And welcome back, gamers, to another Fallout New Vegas Crawl Out Through the Fallout Fridays Let's Play, brought to you by the one and only Blackfire Virus, Delilah, EDE, and Boone, who is on his path to redemption. We are here at Camp Golf. It is the closest place we have to Bitter Springs, which we need to go to help Boone on his adventure to redemption. So, strap in for this apocalyptic Let's Play, gamers.
Nice work dealing with Caesar. That'll make holding the Mojave a lot easier. I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action. Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try, hell. Maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Yeah, whatever.
I hear Caesar's dead, and we've got you to thank for it. Nice work. He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation. Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though. Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions. You're the boss. Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions? You heard the lady, people. Get focused. I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center. Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot. Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Well,
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived. It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass. After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up. Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set. Right, easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Solid arc. Check. Lob them up and over, people. Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running. Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now. So now the word is Caesar's calling in his elite troops from Arizona. I don't think we're gonna catch a break anytime soon. Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
We won't go quietly. Legion can count on that.
Have you seen those elite rangers they sent us from California? Goddamn, those boys are gonna kick some ass. Disappointed. The squad leader's got some promise. Kid named Mags. I'm going to make...
used to say that we all had two wolves battling inside us. A good wolf and an evil wolf. The one that wins is the one we feed.
This is the place. We got sent from Camp Gulf looking for some cons who'd been making trouble with one of our settlements. I guess one of the settlers was connected because we sent everything we had. We figured this was a gang hideout, but they'd led us to their home. There's a ridge called Coyote Tail on the south side. That's where we set up.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
graveyard here. What is it? If you want, it's not really my thing. What do you want to know? No. I wanted to. I just couldn't. Yeah. What is it? Yeah. Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight. Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. And Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did. Yeah, well, I'm not a soldier anymore. Those rules don't seem like much of an excuse now. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over. All right. We won't stay for long. Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off. I'm not. Always figured this was how it was gonna end for me. Just didn't know when. That day you showed up in Novak, I had a feeling I was supposed to go with you. That it was time to end all this. And now I know. If only it was this easy all the time. Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
your eyes peeled for Sanderroot, okay?
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that. Thought my time had come. For a minute there, everything made sense. I could feel the end coming. Was ready for it. Now, I'm back where I was. If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this. I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over. Fine by me. Yeah.
Okay, stealth mode on. When I was a kid, Dad told me the legend of Dead-Eye Cedric. Cedric had lost both eyes, but he could hit a bottle cap in midair with his hunting rifle.
Hello. Wow, hey, it's you! What are you doing in Bitter Springs? Stay safe out there.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though. It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen. At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people. You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now. I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR. Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months. It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him. Okay, but make it quick. I'm very busy here. This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle. This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet. Good luck.
Yeah? What is it? Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp. Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you. These will be a big help, thanks. Stay safe out there.
I'll sit tight.
Who are you? How did you find this place? Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember. I know that, but what else can I do? Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
Alright gamers, pretend I never talked to Cannibal Johnson. Yeah. Let's just pretend that never happened. And yeah, please stay tuned for more Let's Plays brought to you by me in the future. This was Fallout New Vegas Let's Play brought to you by Blackfire Virus, EDE, Delilah, and Boone, who just found peace and all. He kind of found redemption. I don't know if he did in his mind. In my mind, he kind of seems unsure. It's up to you guys to decide that. So please stay tuned for more Let's Plays brought to you by me in the future. Later, gamers.